Molly's being prepped, and they're lining up this push.
Woxic making his way up Speedway, so there will be a third man here to try and offer something, but it's an entire retake from Cloud9. They will not lose any player on the site. Woxic through the smoke, going fishing, catches something. The HE, that's for the bomb plant. Here's the beeps, and here comes the HE grenade. Oh my god, it's devastating! And we've got a dead Keycurt. The bomb's not planted just yet. The initial grenades from Virtus.pro, they were looking to plant the bomb with those, and they've come and gone. Bomb now getting planted, and it's a 5 versus 3 retake. Still a smoke and a flashbang for S-Tag. Floppy with a kit. A lot of players moving towards this coffin position, but is there a flash for them? Woxic jumping through to take the attention of the other players. We've got Knives out as well. Alex trying to finish Jamie in the corner, and Buster looking for the first frag. This could be perfect. The knife, of course, from the captain in the pistol round. Glorious from Cloud9. We see identity from this Cloud9 squad. Can he avoid getting traded? That's the question. Yekindar will fall first. Here goes Keycurt as well. Woxic doing what he always does on Inferno. Able to fall back as well. Some distraction, looking for the flick. Doesn't quite get there. 20 seconds to plant the bomb. Still a man advantage for Cloud9. Elevated bomb plant to avoid the spray from coffins. Now you see Floppy going for the normal default. More grenades streaming in now, and the AWP is in the hands of James.
Flash coming in. The Molly lands a little bit short. Still a smoke from Mezzy as well. It would be nice if they could smoke off Banana, but it's Sanji with the first fight, Jame with the follow-up, and now it's that man, Mezzy. He's been touted as the closer of this team. Can he win a clutch early in this one? Dipping back through the smoke. He knows Sanji's in this position, but Sanji's not giving him the fight. They're not giving away anything here on the VP side. Mezzy not getting given any opportunities, and that time is going to be too far gone. It's all about denying the AWP, which he will do. Mezzy eventually falling, and it's VP bouncing right back.
That all could potentially fly. Nah, not going to happen. With the third man rotating on B, we can see a pretty passive on the A bomb site. And S-Tag's continuing. Sorry, Buster continuing to go in, but Floppy trades immediately, and the timing is such. Oh no, that could be the opening they were looking for, Virtus.pro. Straight through the smoke they go.
Yeah, Kindar getting that all-important kill onto the B site. Smoke can now go down. They can use their utility to make sure they're safe. And we're already seeing the individual loose playstyle from VP come through and work out for them in these early rounds. Alex is going to be boosted up. It's still a 3v3, and oh, the bomb is denied just in time. That's going to buy Cloudmore a bit more time to work with, because Mezzy is very far away from the action right now. He's just now pushing down mid. What's the play from VP, though? They're actually pushing into CT spawn.
Oh boy, and quietly as well. Woxic's got no idea, almost, but not quite. Now, Mezzy hasn't quite committed to the B bomb site just yet, but he is making his way over there. Sanji focusing on spawn for the time being, the molly, and out comes, that's a nice headshot. Now, where is Sanji? He's got a smoke to try and defuse the bomb, but a 10-second defuse? Surely not, he's got to find it quick, but Sanji will deny him. And Virtus.pro are up 4-1 on the T side of Inferno. And James, he likes to hold angles for a while. And you can look to see that in Dust 2 as well. But in the meantime, Sanji has found an opening on this A bomb site. Now, VP are not going to commit to anything just yet, but have a look at him walking on the radar towards that B bomb site. The bomb is still T-ramp, keeping their options wide open. They're showing presence on both sides. So that's a great response from Alex, but where do Cloud9 put their personnel? They've seen guys towards A, seen guys towards B. Keycurt lost towards the B bomb site, poking and prodding, not quite working out now for VP as Cloud9 find themselves in a 4 versus 2. And I think everyone will expect James to save. So the fact he isn't, maybe he catches someone off guard. Woxic misses his shot. S-Tag still in the back. He's playing for the counter. He's playing for the clock. He's allowing Woxic to run distraction. There's the trade frag immediately, and now the rotation can come through. Dancing while he tries to avoid James. James might have time to plant. Maybe not, though, as S-Tag continues to go around the corner. Has he done his job? 4 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a real close one. I'm not sure if he's got it. Oh, my God. That changes everything. 1v2 now for James. Alex is so far away as well. James able to reposition. There are 2 flashes for Alex, but they don't know exactly where James is. He's unscoped now, but he scopes back in confidently. I don't think they've heard him either. Last seen on the site, not in this area at all. He's got an angle to fall back on. This is looking painful for Cloud9. He's halfway there now. Mezzy alone in the 1 versus 2. He's got to jiggle. He's got to bait the shot, but James lands it. He's clutched it with maybe 0.2 seconds to plant the bomb.
Smoke's arriving on the site. That same smoke to cut off that close angle from Alex. He can't take the fight as easily. And with 35 seconds left, the push is being prepared, but Mezzi's got a smoke down. That could be dangerous for VP. They're having to run through that, and Alex is on the other side of it. 2 quick kills for Alex. He's hoping to see if he can do any more, just sitting in that smoke, buying even more time. Sanji clears him, but he doesn't get the kill. Alex with 3 on the site, and now Woxic has arrived. It's only Jame remaining. He gets the first kill. 12 seconds left. The bomb will be planted, but Floppy and S-Attack are running him down.
Looking to trade frag immediately before he can change position. Misses his quick scope. And Cloud9 finally, they have squeezed out a good amount of utility, but we can see the shortcomings. Mezzi on the FAMAS, so there is an issue. Now Virtus.pro, look at this timing. Looking to burst straight onto the A bomb site, gonna catch them off guard. Sanji with the MAC-10, of course, best man for the job. Bombs on the floor and short. 3 players are here, and Alex won't be able to hold on to the bomb site. Floppy smoked off, got to really try and avoid that spray, and they may have cooled around already. Lost position, and they can't go back to poverty straight away.
That's why Alex pulls out the nade on the site, because he knows there's a chance he can get 2 kills, but he did it at just the wrong time. I do wonder whether... Oh, James actually died. Okay. Inferno is a map that has recently switched in the pro scene. It's slightly T-sided now as Inferno, and some aggression down Banana. Mezzi not going to get the kill, but his teammates will. The follow-up comes through, and Cloud9 win the early fights.
Now, will there be a response towards the A bomb site? They realized there were 3 towards B. Does that mean passive towards A? Well, they may be about to find out. Woxic just misses the shot, and there's an opening, trying to catch Cloud9 out of position now. We can see Alex making his way towards the library, but can he even take a fight? 21 HP, still managed to slink through that Molotov onto the A bomb site. So he has a crossfire now with S-Tag, who's in the pit. However, they're going to be pushed from both sides. We can see Yekindar slow to make his way up long, but on the short position, we have 2 on the site now. Pulling a gun up, they were lining up for Alex, but no. Maybe a bomb plant can be done. S-Tag still in the pit. Floppy making his way towards short. Things slowing down now. Sorry, Floppy's coming in from the library for this position. Yekindar on a short area, and they're just not winning the duels here. Not quite on the mark. Floppy S-Tag now in a 1 versus 3. They're looking for him. Seek and destroy. They want to play that numbers game and still abuse it. Running low on bullets. He was trying to be conservative, but still couldn't get that second kill. Indeed they are. This might be the kind of round that Cloud9 needs. Any kind of round. Doesn't matter how it comes, as long as it does. Kika knows the angles, but doesn't land the bullets on this occasion. Still committing with 39 seconds. How many players are here? There goes the molly for new box, and there goes S-Tag. Mezzi and Alex still alive. 30 seconds remain. But Mezzi's still on the A bomb site, only now rotating. Again, Alex trying to buy as much time as possible. This is absolutely ridiculous. Search de Soleil from Alex with the 5-7. Yekindar looking for that second player. How on earth is Alex still alive? Mezzi keep the gun out. He has to keep the gun out here. There's no time to rotate, however. And now he's at new box. This is completely ridiculous. They've got to go for elimination. 10 seconds. Alex will have time. He's just dancing around new box and the fountain, and he still goes for the peak. That is confidence. It's only a 3rd round, much needed, but it can spur them on for the final one.
Now they only have a few smokes left on this B site, though. That's the smoke going down, but Kicker has beaten it. Kicker's ahead of it, and S-Attack's not ready. Yekindar with the initial entry. Floppy tries to go aggressive with the flashbang, but Kicker gets the kill, and it's the last round of the half. They have to go for this retake on the Cloud9 side, but I'm not fancying their chances.
Virtus.pro with more numbers than a lottery draw on this B bomb site. And Cloud9 are just getting taken out 1 by 1. It's 10-pin bowling for Virtus.pro in this final round of the first half. Looking to 12-3 Cloud9 in their new roster debut. Well then, Woxic 1 versus 5. He's got a long road ahead of him. It may be cut short by Virtus.pro in this round, and indeed it will be by Buster. Absolute dominance from Virtus.pro.
It looks like a contact play, but it looks like VP are 1 step ahead of them.
Yeah, who's got the counters now? Don't forget the headshots though. Yekindar with the smoke grenade in the pit. Create some space for himself. Stay alive. James here in Graveyard. And Graveyard is where he will lie. Kika takes one in the face and another one from the Glocks. And down he goes. No response just yet from Virtus.pro. Still 2 players remain. Yekindar through the smoke is devastating them. How many bullets has he got left? Enough to pop Mezzi. And suddenly it's S-Tag and down he goes. Oh my days. A tornado of bullets from Yekindar. Pop flash, the numbers game now. Cloud9 can try to abuse it. Alex Wing towards the tree position. See if he's got an angle to use it. There's the isolation from both sides actually, which will channel Virtus.pro through coffins. S-Tag potentially with a flank, just standing in the smoke of a Cloud9 with a Tech9 rather. In the meantime, Woxic up close to the MP9. Here come the trades, but rather numbers. Mezzi with the Deagle down to 2 versus 2. Kiko's picked up a kit and a bullet to the face as well, and James got a fadeaway. Not much else he can do but try to make it more expensive for Cloud9. They have forced their way back into this half for now.
Mezzy getting involved in these early rounds as well. He got 2 entries in the pistol round. Now he gets 2 important deagle kills in this one. Under the pressure, under these circumstances, Mezzy is a very intelligent player. He's aware that he can't push like that. They'd rather just regroup, and that's why. All the rifles gang up on James. He gets taken out of action, and now Kicker is alone on this A site. He knows that there's no push up A long. He's now spotted Esatag. The rotate is arriving from VP, and there's only 34 seconds left here. Cloud9 have got to speed this up, and Yakindar's the man who gets the kill.
The timing's absolutely brutal, and surely it's irretrievable from here. Woxic's got 24 seconds. Buster with the headshot. They force straight back. They're 2 rounds away from the first map, Virtus.pro. He's got some sound cues, James, but what is his plan here? Is he going to stay in situ behind that smoke or reposition?
Kicker sitting in the pit, but 2 kills instantly onto the site. Esatag and Mezzy both opening things up, and even though James got the 1 lurking player from long, I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Bomb down on the A site. VP is sticking around, but we know how difficult these retakes can be, and they're going to call it off. They're going to call for the save.
And then Virtus.pro smashed them. I hesitate to say Virtus Plow because I feel like that's part of the identity of the Polish players.
A couple of guns missing from Virtus.pro, but it's not too bad. They're going to run into the molly. Yakindar's a madman. He's got away with it. Sanji also getting 1. And Yakindar is somehow still alive, even though he's the furthest man up on Banana. He's tucked himself into the little cubby hole, and he will be waiting there for further action.
James trying to bait. He's showing presence top Banana to make them walk past and not consider Yakindar, and there's the free kill from it. And now James can come back and try to help. That becomes more difficult. Scurrying away, no grenades to delay James, just trying to hold position. Seems he will hold coffins, wait for rotation from Kika, who's only got a 5-7 right now. And James really has repositioned. He's got the headshot angles as well. They have no idea where he is, and he could fade away, buy more time for Kika. Mezzy now has to clutch. Surely they don't go back and forth again. Through the smoke, and Kika with the 5-7, no respect game. And it's game point for Virtus.pro.
The fast play up Banana is the answer for Cloud9. They're trying to see if they can get back into it. Mezzy is able to trade, but there are still 2 more CTs here. Jane being one of them, finally pulls the trigger, gets a second kill, and it's all on Woxic.
The patience from Jane there, they're absolutely devastating. Sanji with a signature kill, the MP9 to close out Inferno for Virtus.pro. A devastating start for Cloud9. It was the pick of VP. Of course, it is a best-of-3 series.
Arriving just before the push into this A-bomb site. Smokes at the ready, being deployed onto the site itself, and we are ready to go. Flashes over the top, and Woxic's able to get the first kill. Passive play from the CTs, but Sanji's isolated on the bomb site. He's still alive, though, and he's still doing damage. 2 kills from Sanji. He's surely going to fall here. Finally, they run him down, but the rotate has arrived, and Cloud9 have found the gap. They're going B.
They really are. Bombs being thrown on the floor to be collected by Floppy. Now, they don't have any smokes to hold down the balcony position. They will keep the high ground of Esatag. Awkward fights are to come. Now, that's a great insta-headshot from him. I didn't know there's a 2v1 to be had on the bomb site itself. Floppy trying to take matters into his own hands, but he couldn't quite land the headshot there. Buster makes the opening. 2v1 now. Esatag last seen upstairs, but is he still upstairs? Bomb kind of planted for him. Smoke grenade is going to cause some problems. He's got a kid as well, James, but is he going to be able to get land the defuse? No, he's down, but so is Esatag. Buster with the trade, finds the kit, and there's the pistol round for Virtus.pro. Second round of Inferno, but will he have the same fate? Because Cloud9 lost that round. Now Buster, does he check to his right or his left? There's a trade. That's enough for now, but Yakindar's still here. There's more aggression to come from Virtus.pro. Very brazen plays here. Woxic trying to do what he can with the scout, but that won't happen either. The bomb is still in the control of Cloud9. That's a plus. 2 versus 3 with a minute 20 on the clock. Who does that favor? James upstairs with the AWP. Focus on B from the remainder. Kika with an awkward as angle as possible. 1-for-1. Mezzy from range with the Mac-10. Now the question is, where is James and what does he have? He might not be going anywhere. It's going to be really difficult to escape. Mezzy on the left side, not as difficult as I thought. He slinks away completely, and James got no idea. He's convinced he's still on the site, I think. Mezzy on the low ground now. Does he spot the jump? Just about. Great play from Mezzy to clutch the round. Much needed from Cloud9. VP will gamble a second player towards that A bomb site. 19 seconds on the clock, and they have not breached yet. They don't know the climate on the bomb site. Sanji's here with the deagle. That's a nasty flick from Sanji, just killing time now as more rotation comes through. Woxic in a 1 versus 2. That's a nice headshot with the Glock, but it's not enough. He's got to commit to the bomb plant. They can rush him, they can converge on him. Down to the Glock, he knows he's damaged him. Woxic, oh my god, he's the aim. 1v1 now. Buster coming from the toilets and he's clutched it again. Another scary round for Cloud9, and they just about survive with 1 player alive.
Cloud9 do have nades, but they're going to need clean kills to get onto the site itself.
Yeah, Buster can see Monster from where he is, I believe, which is why they're just entrusting everyone to walk into James AWP. And this is the rifle support I was talking about. It activates Slate, which allows James the luxury of focusing on toilets. Here comes a 2-man swing from the remainder of Cloud9. But there are so many CTs here. 13 seconds, the bomb is on the floor, and it's Woxic's turn to save the AWP. Not much more he can do but look to hide in plain sight. A quick jump and the Hunters are coming. He is surrounded. He does not want to die after time, so he's got to force the fight somewhere. Ooh, that's a close one. And it's still awkward now with pistols and a MAC-10. A cameo MAC-10 for Alex. Mezzi. Oh, Buster's caught completely off guard, trying to support his teammates, but still Cloud9 not with as much success as he might expect, but it will continue. Sanji falling back. He has to try and stay alive for that rotation to come through. Yekindar with a slow flank in the meantime. 2 by the barrels. A 2-man spray down for Sanji, and 4 round for Virtus Pro. There was utility for Virtus Pro. The smoke has been deployed somewhere. I don't think it's gone in the right place, though. No, it really hasn't. And then here come the entries. Floppy trying to wide swing, but he was alone. The 3 come from Monster into a crossfire of CTs. 26 seconds, and Mezzi still alive for now. James creeping, though. Maybe position unknown on the P250, and it's 2 HP for Mezzi, trying to create some space for himself. But surely James will land the shot just about. Virtus Pro find their 5th round in a row to make a play. Oh, the boost. Oh, beautiful. So many targets seen. A lot of information upstairs. They don't have position. They've got no information there, Cloud9. The boosts continue from Virtus Pro. They just keep on coming. They smell weakness and they will exploit it.
I love the way they do that boost as well. Buster's low on health on the bottom of that boost, so he doesn't go exposed from the wall. He makes sure he can't get spammed. He makes sure he's behind safe cover, so he can't get spammed through, and his teammate just slides out to the right for the kill. Now, 33 seconds left.
Oh.
Cloud9 still yet to make up their minds, and KitKat's position could be key, but he goes down. Now they can run it onto this A site.
Oh, I don't think he needed to peek that deep. Could just play the off angle from that position. Wasn't going to rotate anytime soon. That changes a lot for Cloud9. James so patient with the shots. 17 seconds. Bomb's been dropped, collected by S-Tag. But how can he plant it? He really needs help. He will take out Yekindar in the meantime, but James is still alive. 1v1, 10 seconds to plant the bomb. And another flick. Virtus Pro. James is firing on all cylinders, and those cylinders are going straight in the chest of Cloud9.
But if Cloud9 peek mid, they might have some problems. James just now dropping off the angle at just the wrong time. Woxic almost catches him in the back.
Yeah, there was a jump peak from the slide in the playground. You can boost on that as well, but there's a lot of action. And again, it's going the way of VP. On the CT side, they are dictating the pace on overpass, and Cloud9 can't respond to it at the moment. Floppy and S-Tag in a 2 versus 5. Floppy is behind enemy lines. But look at the angles being held by VP. They're aware of their weaknesses, and down he goes just when you thought it was safe to make an opening. Denied.
1v5s are incredibly rare, and this one isn't even an easy one. 35 seconds left. S-Tag about to get a fight. Not one he's ready for, though. Yekindar timing that push to perfection. Virtus Pro with a 9-3 lead.
No one wants to go and face James. 25 seconds on the clock. And maybe this time they will, as we've got Alex creeping onto the site. James doesn't reveal his position just yet. A quick scope, a nice flick from him, but it's a bigger headshot from Floppy.
Cloud9 now going for the jugular onto this A site. They're planting on truck as well. Not the open plant you might normally see. Sanji arriving, but S-Tag is in the front lines. Floppy lands the first kill. S-Tag able to trade, and it's a 1v1. Woxic playing back in the bathrooms. No nades yet, but remember that bomb is planted on the truck. KitKat's going to get on that bomb, and Woxic may have to go into the open. He has to hit this shot, and he will. Woxic winning the clutch for Cloud9, and after a long dry streak, Cloud9 finally get their 4th round on the board.
Scoped in. However, Yekindar may have a better angle here. We shall see. Walks into it as Woxic readjusts, looking for a second. There's a 3rd and a 4th as well on this B-bomb site. Virtus Pro looking for that early aggression from Cloud9, and in James, they really do trust.
Oh, this time James gets caught out, and that could be the round done.
One for the truck. Time starting to run low. Probably has to be a ninja diffuse here. I see the smoke sailing in the air, I do believe. Trying to see something of anything. But all they can do is feel all the bullets coming their way. Cloud9 will get a very important 5th round on the board. They've got a fighting chance moving into the second half, and that comes after the break.
Virtus.pro already starting to walk out on towards the B site. They've got some nades at the ready. Flash is about to come through. Essetag and Mezzi both playing in the pit position, but they both have no Kevlar. Alex has to land the first shot, and that smoke from Essetag is doing a really good job at keeping him alive. He walks around for another kill. Essetag doing damage, and it's all on James. Another clutch has to go his way. This time with the Glock in his hands, but he's not got the bomb. He might just have to play for the kills. James with the first into the 1v1, and James cannot lose right now, winning every single clutch for this team. VP are just playing so well individually. They just need 1 or 2 more kills in these spots and they would win these rounds, but it's going against them, and now a fast B play at the ready.
In they go. Numbers game, abusing the advantages of the T side. Alex just waiting, looking to his left, taken out from his right. Losing position, losing players, losing chances here, but maybe Mezzi can do something. He's found 2 with a deagle already, and now he's gone. Woxic with a scout versus 3. This would be a miracle. Off he goes, looking for the first flick. Can't land a headshot or much of anything. The way things are going, it doesn't feel like that might happen. 40 seconds, Woxic trying to play for time. He's got some sound cues to allow his teammates to stay on the site. VP are really playing this one patiently. More moonwalking, and there goes the bomb. Doesn't go for the rifle. Tries to stay safe instead. Prioritizes winning the round. Would be risky to go out there. And here comes Woxic. Found a Galil, actually. And then Keykurt's alone. This one has absolutely fallen to pieces. This should be free for Virtus.pro. Maybe overplayed their hand here. 15 seconds though. Let's not have any mistakes. Oh, Keykurt! Run away, Woxic. Run for your life. Where's he off to? He's still out in the open. This could still be 7 seconds. He's just around the corner. Keykurt's going to the side, but he doesn't have time. Where is he going? Trying to bait the peak. Had no idea where he was. Cloud9 is still alive. They are running the clock down, starting to deploy the grenades now. No presence towards the B bomb site. Surely it has to be A here. Estak in here, he's got a shadow advantage as well, but not the crouch peek of Sanji. Very nice response to that. Mezzi trying to hold things down, needs a multi-frag. The pre-fire from him. 20 seconds, bombs on the floor. Here comes a flank from Alex as well. Woxic also delivering, starting to look brighter for Cloud9. James will try to hold on to the AWP. He is surrounded, however. He may even die after time. Alex though running away, doesn't seem to know where he is. There is a pulse in this Cloud9 squad. Look at the creep. Here we go, James is able to get the first kill. Here comes Buster as well. The numbers is working out for Virtus.pro. Now they take the lead, 3 versus 2, make it 1. Woxic has to clutch all of a sudden. Virtus.pro always causing problems. That HE grenade will reveal his position. They know exactly where he is now, and things only become worse. No need to focus on Connector. Slowly edging forward. He knows James is creeping. James holding the angle, looking for the peak while his teammate swarmed. Baited him into the shot, and there's no way he misses this one. 13 rounds for Virtus.pro. Cloud9 now with the 3rd man. As I say, playing the sites, we can see Alex has gone up for the 2-man setup on long. That will make his rotation longer towards this B bomb site, and here comes Keykurt, but where's the rest? The smokes are up, the site is split. Woxic will frag Yekindar, leaving to Sanji doing what he can. He's got a multi-frag though. There's still more to deal with, and they go so quickly. Virtus.pro forcing their way back into this round, post-plant positions and all.
Mezzi has salvaged that AWP from his teammate's body. Could see a boost come into play if they wanted to go for it, but they're just going to walk out. Sanji still sitting in the water, close by. He's only on 2 health, but the headshot could be offered. Mezzi gets the kill from above, and it's James in yet another clutch. This time smoked off. This is going to be the trickiest of them all for James. He has to line it up through the smoke, but it's a full 10-second defuse. The leg shot lands. James, he's got to do it. He's got to get the kill, but it's not happening for him. Alex spams through, and Cloud9 are still alive. Cloud9 is still going strong. 8 rounds for them. They won that last one, and this is an investment from VP on a couple of players.
No.
Woxic caught up close. That's an AWP that could be recovered. The spray from behind not successful, but Sanji pushes the smoke, and VP get a couple of guns and an advantage.
The dream is collapsing again. Every round it feels like Cloud9 getting smashed by a comet. Mezzi and Alex versus 4. And then it was Mezzi. Again, the last man standing for Cloud9. Often the last one to fall in this series. VP slowing it down. And Mezzi has to wait, expecting the flank. Ask himself what his team might do in this situation. Have somebody check the 6. Oh god, it's an execution. He really is putting him out of his misery. Virtus Pro holding position. They're all in here, Cloud9. That's a nice shot from Floppy, but they need a lot more. They've got a man advantage now. Can they support him with angles? Just dueling. Aim map on the B bomb site. Floppy continues with the Deagle. And there will be rifles to collect should they be successful. The bomb is on the B bomb side as well. Gets shot in the arse. Disposal service. Jane won't be happy with that.
He doesn't have a pistol even.
Yeah, he's just trying to take money away. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh, no, bro.
What?
Please,
How?
please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he literally didn't have a weapon. He threw it away earlier. He didn't want to give them anything.
This is causing a ruckus as well. Look at the minimap. Cloud9 are rotating down towards B, but KitKat's still committing to the site. No fights given to him. Now he jumps up, and Floppy gets the first. Alex with one of his own. It looks like the rotation from Cloud9 is warranted. They're getting towards the bomb site, but VP are still in contention here.
The bomb will fall back for now. Sanji, he's done his job. While KitKat was looking to make those plays later on, Sanji had the 2 flashes, go for the pillar flash. Didn't quite get anywhere, but the idea is what I wanted to see, so that's good. And Yekindar will try to do damage once again. Hasn't picked up that rifle, however. 1 versus 3. Floppy needs to stay alive here. They can't have every round being expensive for Cloud9, because if VP win one later on and they keep maiming Cloud9 like this, they may be really lacking when it counts and they're up against match point. 16 seconds and he'll make a run for it to the A bomb site. Woxic lies in situ. Looking for the plant now as he moves forward on the radar. Swatting Yekindar.
And VP still have a fair amount of utility if they want to pop this site.
In they go. A second attempt. Mezzi through the smoke though. Landed an important headshot. Buster needs a multi-frag. He's got KitKat to help, however. Swinging around the site now. They are decimating Cloud9 on this B bomb site. Mezzi needs help and he needs it fast. He's alone. He's in the water. Woxic will try and distract in the meantime. That's beautiful from Mezzi, but he still needs more. 2 on 3. Still in the water. Looking for the burst. Low on the bullets. Woxic with a flick. 1 versus 2. Is he going to the high ground or is he leaving? Cloud9 still have money in the hole thanks to that previous round. Does he commit the AWP? He's being given nothing. Virtus Pro playing for the beeps. If he jumps over, I don't think he's saving his AWP. He has a kit. Trying to bait them out. Looking all over the place, and there's Buster to put him out of his misery. Match point for Virtus Pro. VP trying to identify what play they should make. KitKat going super wide in case there was a flank earlier on, and Mezzi's been spotted on the site. And I'm not sure if S-Tag can help him, but maybe post-plant he can. Slowly backing towards the site. He'll be checked for, or will he? Sanji goes wide and goes down. 30 seconds on the clock, the multi-frag from S-Tag! Running out of bullets, down to the pistol. Mezzi comes in to make the save, which leaves KitKat alone. 1 versus 4. Very expensive round for Virtus Pro. There's not much money in the bank.
But they are just completely clueless. They didn't realize S-Attack was still on long. They didn't realize perhaps that S-Attack has been playing that A site in almost all of these rounds.
He's got to be real careful. Buster still trying to find out what is happening. What is the climate for Cloud9? Mezzi creeping. Risks are being taken. S-Tag with a 2-man spray down. Mezzi sees the barrel of the gun. And here we go. Surely it's overtime. 2 versus 4. S-Tag's alive with 5 HP. KitKat and Buster doing what they can. They don't have the bomb right now. 35 seconds. Is there enough time to do this? Buster's been lurking the entire time. S-Tag still in connector. There could be a run here from Virtus Pro, but this is going to be a very important fight. S-Tag looking the wrong way, but backing off. Spotted by Buster. Just about 2 on 2. 20 seconds left.
Bomb just about to be recovered, but they have to go B. I don't think they can go back A. And both CTs were here, but they're actually rotating away.
Oh no, where's the bomb?
Mezzi taking the first fight. Kill is found. 9 seconds. They're going to get that bomb down just in time. And Woxic has to clutch with the AWP. He's sitting back at Heaven right now. Goes into the underpass position. Oh, Deagle in hand. He spots the first player, spamming the site, trying to see if he can desperately get an early frag. He knows that one of them's low. That's why he's deciding to go with the Deagle here, but he's continuing to clear the angles, and it's not going to happen. Buster closes it out, and Virtus Pro take it 2-0.
I can't believe that clutch from Virtus Pro. Definitely the better team on the day, just too strong. And today, overtime was not meant to be.